Hey everybody, my name is Das and welcome to another video. So this is going to be box 3 from Lukie Games. No, this isn't the only store that I'm going to shop from, but I'm currently shopping from it, so let's just let it ride. This is the third box that I've purchased from this company, and this box was around $50. I'm not saying that it's going to have mind-blowing games in it, but we're starting to get out of the commons and we're starting to get into slightly pricier stuff. Not by a lot, but just slightly. And I'm going to try not to spoil too many of the titles. So I'm going to try to maneuver and get some of these games out of frame. And how's that? Let's start with the first one, which is a great game. We have Medal of Honor Frontline. It's been a long time since I played this, so I actually can't comment much on the gameplay. That's one of the reasons why I got it. I want the fresh experience. I want to get back into it and kind of re-experience it in a fresh, new perspective, because it's been so long, but this is a pretty popular game, and it's pretty good, but like I said, I can't really give you a ton of detail about the gameplay because it's been a long time. So same with this game. A lot of these games are going to be games that I can't really comment a lot of the gameplay because this box is mostly stuff that I haven't played or I haven't played in a long time. So I have Battlefield 2, Modern Combat, which is the only Battlefield for this console. So I'm excited to get into this. It's only a single player, but I'm sure that it'll be a interesting story. An interesting story, sorry. Now we're going to get into an exclusive, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. Who knows? We have Amped Freestyle Snowboarding. I'm not huge into snowboarding. I did get the not for resale version. I'm not huge into snowboarding. However, the games can be fun. I mean, they really can. So I'm very interested in trying this out. Looks like you got some multiplayer action right there, so that's always something to look forward to. And yeah, that's something I look forward to getting into. Next, we have a game that I've never played, but it was highly recommended by Clone Gaming. We have Delta Force Black Hawk Down. I'm sure that if he watches this video, he's going to appreciate this one. I have not played it much. I think that there was a time where I rented it years back, but I have not played it much. I know it has split screen. I don't know what kind of modes it has. I don't know if it has co-op campaign or multiplayer. I mean, I'm sure it does, but I haven't played it personally, so that's one that I'm extremely excited to get into. This is another one that I haven't played in a long time. Soul Calibur 2. It's a great fighting game. Of course, my favorite Soul Calibur is not on this console, so unfortunately, well, that would be Soul Calibur 3. That's my favorite, but this one's really good. It's the only one for the console. It does have Spawn. I know Spawn's coming back now that he's in Mortal Kombat, but this is back when Spawn was on the original Xbox and a fighting game. So there you have it. I do look forward to playing rounds of that. That was the first stack of the third box. Second stack, we have Unreal 2 The Awakening. It's been so long, I can't even comment. I can't remember how this game is. I know that it doesn't have the best reviews, but I'm going to play it and get back into it and try it. It has co-op, it has, it has multiplayer. So that's going to be pretty cool to get into. Well, I'm hoping anyway. Next is the game I've never played, but I always give Atari a chance. Where we have a test drive. Hopefully we're going to get into that and try it out. Apparently it has featured music by like really popular artists. So that's, I mean, that never hurts. Racing and music, you're going to hear me say that a lot. Racing and music, you can't go wrong. The character models look dated, but the cars themselves don't look that bad. So, I mean, I don't expect much. I know, like, Atari wasn't like a top dog or anything during this era, but, you know, I wanted it. Next, we have GoldenEye Rogue Agent 007 sticker there. That's pretty cool. I've never played this that I can remember. Maybe I have, but if I have, I don't remember it at all. Apparently, we have 1 to 4 players. I don't know what kind of modes that would be. but probably multiplayer. I know most 007s have pretty decent multiplayer. My favorite that I don't own yet is From Russia with Love for this console, so I'll be looking out for that one, but I think it's a slight bit more expensive. It's up in the teens by itself now, I believe. Next, we have Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. This was a great game. I played the crap out of this when I was younger. I remember it in detail, and I basically just want to experience it again. That's the only reason why I bought it, just for another playthrough. And I'm going to absolutely love it, just like back in the day. Next, we have a game I've never played, which is Ford versus Chevy. I know nothing about it. I basically just wanted it because, as you can see, I'm kind of going for some racing games in the collection. Obviously, it's going to be Ford and Chevy based, which is okay. I'm interested to see what makes it special, what makes it different, or if it's not special or different at all, but we won't know unless we try it. So that's one that I will give a spin. Lastly, we end off with another exclusive, Bloodwake, only on Xbox. Apparently, it's gunboat racing with guns, which, I mean, that concept isn't like super popular. I mean, there are games that do this sort of thing, but they're not super popular. But if you're into that kind of racing and violence type situation, which I am, I don't mind it. This is a great game to have. So I haven't played it, but I've heard good things about it. So I can only assume that this is a really chaotic racer. But yeah, that is box 3. Now, I know as of every video, we pick a gem. And to be honest with you, in this box, it's actually going to be difficult to pick a gem because really none of them stand out. There are no special editions. There are no super expensive single games. But what I'm going to do is come down to what's near and dear to my friend. And the gem of this box is going to be Delta Force Black Hawk Down because it means a lot to my friend. And it seems like one of the most interesting shooters to get into from this box. Thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe to see more from me in the future. Also, click the bell to notify when I upload. Some of my uploads haven't been suggesting to people. People haven't seen some of my uploads. If you want to catch every bit of content from me, subscribe, bell, and go to my channel and check out my videos tab if you get a chance. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.